Welcome back to Planet Newsroom. Today's top story highlights a major international controversy. The United States has officially imposed sanctions on 3 Palestinian human rights organizations after they called on the International Criminal Court to investigate Israeli leaders for alleged war crimes in Gaza. U.S. sanctions Palestinian rights groups over ICC war crimes case against Israel. The U.S. State Department, led by Secretary of State Marco Rubio, announced Thursday that 3 Palestinian NGOs, Al-Haq, Mezan Center for Human Rights, and the Palestinian Centre for Human Rights PCHR, are now facing sanctions. According to Rubio, these groups directly supported the ICC's illegitimate targeting of Israel by filing legal complaints and demanding the prosecution of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and former Defense Minister Yoav Gallant. These sanctions come just days after top genocide scholars declared that Israel's actions in Gaza meet the legal definition of genocide. Israel has strongly rejected that accusation, calling it a propaganda campaign by Hamas. In November 2024, the ICC issued arrest warrants for Netanyahu, Gallant, and senior Hamas commander Mohammed Deif. The charges included war crimes such as starvation as a method of warfare and crimes against humanity. Deif was later reported killed in an Israeli airstrike. The sanctioned organizations condemned Washington's move as immoral, illegal, and In a joint statement, they wrote, "Only states with complete disregard for international law can take such heinous measures against human rights organizations working to end a genocide." Meanwhile, Amnesty International called the U.S. decision a shameful assault on human rights and global justice, stressing that these Palestinian NGOs have been documenting atrocities under dire conditions. The U.S. position is clear. Washington does not recognize the ICC's jurisdiction over Israel, just as Israel itself does not. For years, American policy under both Trump and now Rubio has sought to shield Israeli leaders from prosecution. The move has also triggered criticism from international legal experts, who warn that these sanctions undermine accountability and embolden impunity in conflicts where civilians are paying the heaviest price. This latest development highlights the widening divide between international calls for accountability and Washington's unwavering defense of Israel. Will the ICC's pursuit of war crimes charges continue, despite U.S. resistance? And how will this impact the already fragile situation in Gaza? Stay tuned for further updates, only here on Planet Newsroom.